Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October, and let's see what's coming. We are in eclipse season, but we have the Knight of Feathers, action and focus. This is the Knight of Swords. So yes, it is time to put some ideas into action. Something you've been thinking about and it's like time to go. So let's see what's shifting and changing around that. And Taurus, very excited to let you know that I am having a sale, a moving sale. I'm moving closer to the water, closer to the ocean. So 25% off tarot cards. It is the last sale on tarot for the year. So get in, it's selling fast. The link is in the description box below. We have Cup 6, Neptune, Scorpio, and Cup 2, Moon, Cancer. Okay, this is nice. This is something you want to do with a partnership or something around a partnership. Maybe it's something you want to bring in or do for somebody, or something you want to create if you're looking for a partnership. But definitely feels like there is love here. So there's a love relationship and there's balance that's being restored here around it. There's a beautiful harmony and balance when it comes to relationships. And so maybe you've got an idea that, or a new way of relating or a new way of communicating that can help bring this energy in, whether it is within an existing relationship or whether it's someone you want to bring in, someone you want to meet. But it really feels like, okay, I'm seeing things differently now, and perhaps I'm feeling like there's a different approach or a new idea that I can bring in here. And it could be like a really beautiful, I want to do this for somebody that I really care for. So I want to manifest this energy. So it's a really, really beautiful energy. I feel like there's opportunity here for an emotional rebalancing or an emotional repatterning that comes in around relationships, which can bring more balance and harmony. So let's see what else is going on for you, Taurus. So just wanted to let you know that this reading is for, dropping it, Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Taurus. Just take what feels right, leave the rest, and if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below. Yeah, I was just getting like conversations as well with this. Conversations. Action and focus. So if this is something you're wanting to bring into your world, it's saying really focus on that some of these ideas can come to life and can make a big change. The Nine of Wands, okay, crossed by the Devil. It does feel like you've been a bit blocked or with this in the past, or just haven't been able to for whatever reason. Maybe you're overworked and been working too much, but there is a sense that being able to resolve something. Here's that Knight of Swords again surrounding you. So, and here we are. Yes, emotional. Unexpected. We are in eclipse season after all. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Someone unexpected or some kind of unexpected shift in a relationship or dynamic is coming in with this, Taurus. So fascinating. But I feel like this is something you've manifested, and it's like, I wasn't expecting that. We have as a situation, the Nine of Wands, and it's like, I've been maybe trying a lot, working hard, or you're just tired, soul weary, and it's like, I just want to put these challenges behind me, especially when it comes to relationships or a particular relationship, crossed by the Devil card. And this can be that maybe there just is that little wedge, that little block that's starting to grow between the two of you, or you've been blocked in terms of creating this beautiful harmony within relationships. It's somebody that brings balance to your world. So it feels like if no matter whether this is an existing relationship or you're wanting to bring somebody in, the Devil can be, blocked. And it can be working too hard. Maybe it's like that time work-life balance that could be going on around it as well. But I kind of feel more that there's an untapped, something unsaid, or some kind of untapped potential that hasn't quite fulfilled itself yet. We have in your conscious mind the Page of Pentacles. So what can you do about this? Because that's what this page is contemplating. What sort of very tangible course of action, even a practical thing perhaps that I could what message could I put out there that could really be a positive step towards creating this harmony? I mean, with the Page of Pentacles, it could be things around money and financial issues as well that's coming in. So maybe you're wanting to spend a little bit of money on somebody or on the pursuit of happiness within this relationship or within finding a relationship. So this Page of Pentacles says, I see an opportunity in front of me, and what am I going to do about this? How am I going to tangibly create this in my world? At the base, we have the Nine of Swords, and it feels like there's potentially a lot being going through your mind here, maybe a lot on your plate mentally. The Nine of Swords can be some fears, some worries. Maybe worried about how this is going to happen or somebody's response or reaction in some way. But yeah, it feels like the Nine of Swords could be there, could be some stress and anxiety around all of this, or has been around in your life in some way. In the recent past, we have the Five of Swords, and it feels like there's been that little bit of conflict or a big bit of conflict. It depends on what it is, but this represents conflict. And with the Knight of Swords coming in super fast, it can be words that are said really quickly, didn't even think about it, just came out of my mouth, and then that hurt. Oh, okay. So it can be one of those little just boom, came out of nowhere sort of thing, and before you know it, it's blown into this other the thing is there's been some words that have been said, perhaps that created a bit of conflict. But this could equally just as much be inner conflict about how to put your ideas into motion. So we have in the near future the Ten of Pentacles, and this is where we're seeing that there is an opportunity to create some stability around this situation. There's an opportunity to end something that was building here, that something that you've been building towards perhaps. And it could even be for some of you like thinking, well, maybe we're wanting to purchase that home. Maybe this is some kind of big financial investment with the two of you that's coming in around this, or we're going to invest money in some way. This Ten of Pentacles is saying that there is an end to a cycle though. So depending on how you're feeling about that, this could be something big, but it could also mean that it's a commitment. There could be family stuff involved with this as well, like what's happening with our families, what's going on with all of that, and maybe there's some idea around a family that you could be putting into action in some way, or wanting a family, or having to deal with somebody else's family, or something that you're wanting to bring in for your own family. But this has kind of got a lot of family vibes that are coming in around it, building a very strong foundation. And this is like a goal, maybe it's important to have an end goal around this and what you want to achieve. It doesn't have to necessarily be family for some of you, but that's just, I was getting a lot of that for a lot of you. So we have you're turning up as the Judgment card. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, lots of messages, lots of announcements coming through here with the Judgment. It's very much like, I just really want to put something behind me now. I just want to move on from this and not go back to it. It feels like you want to create some kind of irrevocable ending. Like, let's not revisit this. It feels like I'm almost ready for a whole new beginning. You're just kind of readying for that. You're not quite there yet, but you're almost there. And energy surrounding you is this Knight of Swords. So again, this is the fastest moving energy in the deck, and one of them along with the Tower. So you've got both of them, and both of them can be revelations, conversations, messages coming in super, super fast, things that you have to respond to quickly. And it could be that there's this sense of determination that comes in around it. But I feel like mostly this Knight of Swords is that if there's been a bit of conflict, it's like you want to resolve it quickly, as quick as it started. So it's fast-moving communication, fast-moving element of air that's coming through here, that action and focus is needed in order to overcome anything that could be conflicted around this situation. Hopes and fears, we have the 8 of Cups, and this is being able to emotionally detach when you need to emotionally detach, and to be actually be in a relationship that is deeply fulfilling. So again, work-life balance could come through with this, but it can also be just knowing when you're emotionally engaged with something or someone and when you're ready to detach. And it could be about those emotional boundaries, and schedules and time and things like that could come through around all of this as well. But it's like, I want this to be emotionally fulfilling. And we have as the outcome the Page of Wands, the Tower, boom, and the Magician. Wow, unexpected message coming your way that opens you to new potential. It could create a whole new reality as well that comes in. But this Page of Wands is about emotionally repatterning, finding a new way to do that as well. And perhaps it could be the way that you're talking with somebody, the communication between the two of you. Maybe there's a new way of speaking to each other or relating to each other, or even the idea around a relationship and a person. But the Tower is release and revelation. It feels like there's been a lot that's been bottled up here, and it's like, need to get it out, need to be able to see the truth, to be able to release this energy, and to be able to step into new territory, and to be able to manifest a new reality here and create a new reality, which is saying is entirely possible and could be entirely unexpected as well. So if for those of you who are looking for somebody new, this person could come in out of the blue, wasn't expecting them, and it's saying you've manifested them. So it may not come in as the person that you're expecting, though. Like if you're expecting the Page of Pentacles or wanting the Page of Pentacles, you're getting the Page of Wands. So it's something slightly different about this person, or they're turning up slightly differently, or you're attracted to something that's slightly more different. So that's part of the repatterning. And we have as an overall energy the 4 of Pentacles, and this is about building some solid foundations, like some comfort zones, but also is sometimes comfort zones can be suffocating. Sometimes a comfort zone is not serving you anymore, and so it's saying, what are you holding on to for fear of letting go? Because the Tower card's saying you've outgrown some old energies, something's no longer fitting, and you have all the elements around you to go and explore something new and do something new and create some new fresh energy here around relationships and around a particular relationship dynamic, or in the search for a relationship. And the 4 of Pentacles is saying, whilst it's really great to build foundations here, it's also really important to be able to step out of those comfort zones in order to build something more aligned to who you are, or to both of you even. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Taurus, and see what is coming in. So affirmation card for Taurus. Let's see what is coming through. Affirmation card. Okay, so, but yeah, boom, exciting new message coming in. Everything I touch is a success. Wow. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. And yeah, that's it, unexpectedly drawn to you. As the Magician, you are manifesting and drawing this to you. And so it's a very successful energy when it comes to relationships, or perhaps it's something unexpectedly successful that comes in for a partner or a spouse or somebody that you're in a relationship with as well. So let's see. Yes, of course, we've got the Tower. You've got 2 towers, okay, as your charm. So you've got the Tower card, and the Tower. Towers are all about status symbols. They're about building something really solid on solid foundations, something that is very divine masculine as well, something that can be seen. So something that even can be a guiding light. But the Tower is all about building something really solid, really almost iconic as well. So I feel like if you've built this on foundations, like the 4 of Pentacles, of those 4 legs of the Tower, if you have built this on foundations that are really strong, it's going to get tested perhaps a little bit, just for a moment, And then if it withstands it, then it's going to be a sense of, okay, this is a really good relationship. Let's move into new territory now. Let's manifest some new things. Now, if it's not built on good foundations, then it is a sense of there's an opportunity to step into something new here, to repattern, to try some new, step into new territory. And so it feels like wherever you're at with this, the foundations are being tested, but also just what that's doing is just bringing you back into alignment with where what you've outgrown in relationships and where you're realigning to and what's right for you now. So that's your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we go boom. Okay, new opportunity, maybe exciting new career opportunity for some of you as well, or for a partner as well, which is very exciting, or creative opportunity that comes through. But definitely there's a new opportunity to repattern, exciting new opportunity to make, build some new foundations and make this relationship really successful, or create a relationship that's going to be really successful. So let's see where this is all going, because it feels like this sort of like the Tower and the Magician's just the moment of boom. Okay, I've got the message here. I can see new potentials. The kookaburras are laughing. Let's see where it's all going. We're going to explore that in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. Also, check out my sale, 25% off tarot readings. The link is in the description box below. Last one for the year, so hurry, get in. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, find out what's going on for you. Thank you so much, Taurus, and take care.